But they'll start the drive here with an end around. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. This defense for the Pats, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Give running right is Mitchell to about the 33-yard line. You look at this Patriots defense. Right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so 4th from the bottom, Charles.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Jackson. That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Jackson to Bateman there for the Baltimore first.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
Again, Jackson will keep it. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. Tucker's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And again, it's Chubb. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Chubb will get the call running left. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 48-yard line.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Open man, it's Palmer.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's taken down inside the 30. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That's caught by Myers. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're going to look to throw.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
The Patriots at 7-8 now on the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He'll look to throw.
And the pass to Henry is intercepted. And the Ravens will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Myers. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. The kick by Elliott is good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3.
Well, still some climbing left to do to get back to even, but forcing a turnover and getting the field goal there, that's a small step toward erasing the early deficit.
Absolutely. That interception field goal, that's the beginning of what they hope will be several steps towards erasing that deficit and building a lead of their own by the time this game is over.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, added on to their lead, but that was a drive that was so long, it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
And we'll both be headed to the airport after the game, but we probably should go to the post-game press conference because someone's going to ask the head coach about this drive, and he's going to profess that he was happy to get points, and we know that's not true. Okay, after this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
Eluding the pressure right. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season, and that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. Had to pass there. Third and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for third and short, because when it's third and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Patriots take over.
You don't see that too often, Charles. He punted that away and then hustled up to make the stop as well.
Yeah, because oftentimes they serve as their own safety after punting it. You want to be the last guy, but he decided to get involved in the action, didn't he? And what a spark that's got to provide for the rest of his team when they see their punter out there making a nice hit.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Complete. Hunter Henry with the grab. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2.
Here is third down and 4.
Back to throw here.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
That's good for our Patriots.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Going out wide, finds Chubb.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 37.
Now a quick throw out wide to Myers. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain there of 21 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They'll look to throw again.
It's Myers again with another catch.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Back to throw again. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Henry. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll set up a throw. Rolling to his right. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Jackson on first down. Throw right side here taken in by Bateman. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
First down, here's Mitchell. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. This snow front that has socked much of the East Coast not going away as we are back to it in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. They go up the middle with Chubb, and he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Short pass caught by Henry. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. He's got a man. It's his fullback. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They run it again with Chubb.
And able to get this to the 31.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime Minks had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Well, he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll roll him out right.
He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete. A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete.
And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the run.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Patriots have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Duvernay now going to bring it out.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
At their own 38-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
From the gun again to Mitchell.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
46 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
On first down, they go back to Mitchell. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line.
10 more there and another first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great effort there.
Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens have retaken a third-quarter lead.
Tucker with the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line ready to go. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right, where it swings back and forth. And who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there?
2nd and 6.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, touch and time here critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. His throw incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield or man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. He's still on his feet, and he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 45 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll buy some time right. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Randy, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Patriots answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Here's Jackson. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
There he goes left side. And finally he's taken down at the 18.
120 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now a throw here to his running back. And in for the Ravens touchdown. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Ravens have taken a fourth-quarter lead.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
2nd and 11.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
He's back to throw. Open man, the tight end Henry. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now 1st and goal.
They'll run with Chubb. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Chubb is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
Josh Palmer,
his 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Patriots are once again back in front.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. This is 1st and 10. Jackson.
Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this will be caught at the 30. He takes it across for a touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Ravens 34, Patriots 31.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Back to throw.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
A little more than 40 seconds to play. Now 2nd and 10.
He'll look to throw. That's caught by Palmer. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, check that. Street. Hurt.
Back to throw. And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it.
Intercepted by the Ravens. Sets up first down and goal at the 4-yard line.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
Well, this was a very